3, 2, 1.
Back, bro. Do you think he's running the same? No way. Listen, Potter's finito. He's getting sacked. End of the season, Graham Potter's going to get dusted. Chelsea can finish outside the Champions League, and then Potter will get sacked, and then yeah, you lot might end up with him. But trust me, when they don't make Champions League, he's gone, bro.
Who do you think is going to get top 4 then? Do you think Newcastle will be in there?
Oh, I was muted. Top 4 is going to be Man City, Arsenal, Man United, and I'm still going to give Liverpool the 4th spot over Newcastle. And I shouldn't, because I remember the season where Leicester was top, and I kept saying, "Oh, Leicester going to fall off, Leicester going to fall off," and then they didn't. However, I feel like with this Newcastle team, they haven't really had a blip yet. Do you know what I mean? And every team has a blip in their run. And I think
defensively, they're solid as anything.
Yeah, but that's because they're smelly. If you watch them, they're very, very they're very smelly, bro. They sit back and they just stink the place out. But it's working. Nah, it's working though. Don't get me wrong. But I think that when Newcastle have their blip, I think, you know what it is? The longer that Newcastle, are in a position where teams are expecting them to win games, that's when they'll start to lose. Because the thing is, with Leicester, for instance, the difference between Leicester and Newcastle is that Leicester, everyone kept saying, "Oh, Leicester can't keep it up, Leicester can't keep it up." But because of the money Newcastle have, people are kind of looking at Newcastle with an expectation that they're going to do a mad thing. You know, like that. People are like, "Oh, Newcastle, they've got this money. They're going to do this. They're going to do that." So the expectation at the club has gone. At Leicester, it was never that. Like at Leicester, no one said, "Oh my God, they're the richest club in the world. Like everyone needs to be careful of Leicester." Do you know what I mean? Leicester just kind of just under the radar. Do you know what I mean? Mahrez and Vardy doing mad things, but it was just under the radar. Like, do you know what I mean? Like them man just kept winning. But Newcastle 100% turned up to that Arsenal game saying 0-0. Thank you. Do you know what I mean? That's it. They turned up for that 0-0.
Getting a draw at the Emirates at the moment.
That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, I think that sooner or later, what will happen is Newcastle will lose one game that they don't expect to lose. And I think they'll go on a run of losing a few games and they'll just miss out. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd love to be wrong, because I would love Liverpool not make the Champions League. That would make my day. Do you know what I'm saying? That would make my whole week, my whole year if they don't make it, bro. But I just feel like I think Liverpool know how to get over the line, and I think that might just do it for them.